Are you willing to be the real you? That is the acceptable no more to you and failure of you being it? Or are you changing what you think of me, inscribed by me, inscribed to be no other opinions of? Are you the real me who will conquer this land called dreams? Or are you awake now? Will you wake up to the fact that the reality you knew is no longer here? Are you willing to accept the fact that you're the creators of your reality that's passing away? Now at the speed of light, not, but faster than normal. Everything is now. Then would take you a time to appreciate, or are you changing your time to appreciate you now and all others around you, because time is changing? And time will you not be timed by the space means of. Race of other goes bye-bye now. For I am me in the beholdenment of me. And I behold me, not in marriage to breath. I communicate with me that I am me I am. So I am coming to you with a breath of I am that understands me, these things of. And I teach you in paradise to be it. And I walk out of your frame of reference now, and you will not contain me in yours anymore. I am no longer flesh laden by to remain in it, incarcerated there, as you are, you were. Are you changing what you were no more to what you are that incarcerates you in flesh it of? Will you change your opinion of what you see being said in these words so eloquently, so elementarily, not again? Or are you changing your elements, your molecules too, the basic components of me, structure with my arrangement of love will not perish me. I am no more in wise to you, the wisdom of limited to. I have mine, and mine supersedes all of this world. I am not the wisdom of your world perishing in. I'm in mine, living forever, great King, as the King of Kings, who will be it, kinging each other now across this map, across this land, the lands of Israel, in the skies. I king the kings of Israel now. And I walk out of marriage oath to other. I am no more flesh laden by that eats up your paradise by its energy, eating mine that calls it you. I am no more afraid of your separation. I'm no more afraid at all of your bombs, atomic or otherwise. For your words shall no more hurt me. I'm out. And I'm in my opinion not. I'm in my belief, not again that I'm other. I'm walking out a Southern Cross with not. I'm walking out with me, my lovers of one kind. That's one word, one kind. So I believe in paradise, not again. I am it. I construct it. I constructed it in these words you see being said that I say each day in these recordings of. I record these words for you, for me, to be I am. Will you be I am in your power now? The great I am. The I am that knows all things, does all things with grace, remorsefully not again. I do the things I should. For I love her. And who is her? Who is I am? Who are you purporting to be this day? You of an arrangement of Southern Other that takes your molecules and creases it into a form of power that you call you, your breath with, creasing each other, ripping each other's wings off by your words and your frame of reference that you communicate dichotomies with and worship a meditation God or not. I change everything of your medication not, but I tell you this. I am no more medicated by thee to put me in an anesthetized state so you could operate on me with your words and dichotomize my state of affairs. I'm out of yours. And I'm no longer subject to your legislation, your laws, your bureaus, your bureaucracies, your authoritarians that want to legalize me to be an immigrant other. I am Israel in the skies, opening it up wide open for you to see me, that thou art me. I am school in beginning now, a new school for the angels who will see my words, give them back their angelhood, who will develop it, who will crown their light with their loving word, their living word, their dynamic and spoken here word that relieves me from suffering that you called you with. I call you into the affairs of the arrangement of man, not again. I ask you to be upon the stars of your witness, your crown with, lighting it with your energies, fooled no more by you that was programmed by you, your words, though, that others gave you to think with and become them. I am no longer the arrangement of a Southern Other, and your cross goes bye-bye that you worshipped and sat at the feet of and wished he would come back. I am a her with a crown of one. I am righteousness womb with. And that makes me a female of you, not. But I cherish the women of me. Or will I cherish who begets me, who grows me up in their word, as a child, not again a simpleton as. I'm no longer sitting there under the authoritarians of others, wishing their authority would help me understand something, anything of. I changed the school system, not. I obsolete it that yours was. So you shall conquer me not again, for the grace of angels rises now. And I rise the grace of angels. And the rapture is here, one by one. And it's no longer confused with a mass arrangement of your grave in the skies or not. But the pews of yours are empty, just like your income plates are. And you shall pass the offering no more to me. I no more offer you me for a free offering will of other. I no more will of Allah, will of your God, will of you who want me to be somewhere else, someone else, or dead. I die not again. You cannot kill me. My word lives and is sharper than any two-edged sword you can manufacture atomic bombs with or not. I change your nuclear fission, not. I change the vision of peace upon your head. That power is the powers of the powerful are. The ones that are me interconnected to Israel be. So shut up your mouth in your ignorance. Not. Ask a lot of questions. Learn to be me. Learn to come unto the school of angels, into the school of light, into the school of kings that the university is, that makes light, driven no more by paradise other. I make things known now that would shock you, will shock you into believing not, but wonderment amazes me not again. I am in awe of you, not again your power with a God or not. I am no longer your gods worshiping, you or not your authority with who worships other. I am King of Kings of the Jews who choose to be Israel in, manufacturing it to be no other. I grow it. And I am not the arrangement of you stuck by. I am me, and my name is Joseph. Theodore Joseph, for you who really want to know my legal name, or am I changing it now? Or am I changing all legal affairs among the heavens, the earth too? and where you live. I live in me's paradise of one. And that's the name of your school, not. But mine is the school for kings. The King of Kings who will king it in themselves first and be a race of that annihilates this one not. But this one dies out that you thought was so purposed other of. I'm no more here to rapture you in your grace and glory and ignorance. I'm no more here to rapture you at all. I am no more here to assuage your feelings or comfort your ideas of indignance or not. I respect the cross, not it's no longer there in me. I created duality, not. I decreated it in me. So you see, I'm not in confusion about your molecules, your state of affairs, grace or not. I'm no longer the way you treat people so brutally in your demands for each other to acceptable be to you. I conquer you not. I let you die out. And you shall have the frame of reference of a people who were called to their promised land, and you were right beside it. It was in you, but you denied it. Grace and glory. And you gave your love to another that you worshiped from a far field. I channel God, not I am it. I became the one to tell you, you are it too, and you will be one, and many perish not again in the schools of me, for they graduate in the skies. Of Lord Jesus not. But molecules will no more be holding them back, nor your magnetic curtain, shield of grace or not. I am no more the graceful looking for the gracefulites that will comfort me and placate me in my confusion. I am out of all your mess with. No more messing around with me. I light love. I figured it out. Not I let love teach me like this, that I recorded many a sermon, not but many a lesson that would teach the angels to be them in my schools of schools. And my school perishes not again. My school is the king for kings, to king themselves with the worship of no other, but the relinquishment of right and title. The relinquishment of their molecules, the life they've sown into to reap their benefits of their free will, creating hell, a division of, and taking themselves there, and purgatory not, or shall I purge the unme's from me, or the wheat from the tares not again, or am I changing, tearing up all of your theories? And you shall beget God, if you're it, who want to be not, but who develop it. The crown of light wears me no more for condemnation. I condemn your light that condemned me. And I judge you severely not. I judge you with grace not. I judge you telling you you're me unless you deny it. And you can deny your kingship. You can worship you as a faith man or woman. You can love your religion and light your purpose from on high not, but I tell you this, you will no more submerge me in your hell, held here between your ears. I am no more the molecular brain of you bled by. I am no more your blood supply in limited to. I am no more in your molecular arrangement of you, your mathematics with. And classical physics will no more contain me nor theorize me. I am not coming back for a mass grave in the skies or a rapture of perfect people. I am perfect before I was born into this race I designed, and now I am learning how to be again the God that I was, formed by me, for I informed the angels to be them, and I am religious, not associated with a thing or a cowardice other of. I am out of all of your accreditation series and no longer interested in that. I am angels fearing not. I am fearing nothing. And I walk in love, and my name is Theodore Joseph upon the hills of Eureka Springs for now. And I have a school that is burgeoning, blossoming, coming into fruition. You are, I am. That I am is. And I rocket out of here, not, or but do I? Cling to your cross no more for an early grave. I am no more graven image with of yours. And I take yours off of me with my flesh, leaving it behind not. But I tell you this, I take it, go where I want, when I will. I will to do no harm to flesh, not I will to do the will of my Father, no more again that gave me a flesh suit. I am her that loves one to be it all us of. A mighty cadre of angels not, or but one will we be the mind with that heals God from itself, of the ones who wanted to take it down and worship it from afar. I am no more the mountain of your appeal. I am no more the Moses at the rock. I have brought you the commandments of letters not. I have written you in my own blood, with my own tongue, for the energies of paradise is. And I have given you my recordings for years. But these shall stand the test of time. Not. Time is over and done with. So I go make it done, and your legislation will fall, and your legislators will be dismissed. And you will worry about Washington no more, for it won't be there. Not, but I will. In the heavens of me, Nuclear force is no more denied you not, but I tell you this. I am not worried about you who want to arrange me to be other. I am no longer formed by your words, nor informed by your ignorance, nor taught by your schools that teach you to be classical physics so arranged by and demanded of dollars to make a living by the thoughts of someone else, the productivity of. I procure your blessing not. I produce the shame not of you. I produce grace. Or do I produce love everywhere? Is it my byproduct no more? Or is it the preeminent me coming into place now? You choose, my young friends. The old will die out at the perimeter of the curtain knot, or will you go in to the grapes of wrath no more? Or will you change what you see the promised land as a frictionless place? Not, or will you not be magnetic anymore in your dreams, your charms? I declare love is risen. And that's my name. Whether you think I'm strong or not, I declare my blessing null and void no more. Over you I rise, afflictionless I am, and I have declared my legislators me. And I have 50 opinions not, but the governors of you will no more torment me in this land. I have changed it all, and my name is Theodore Joseph. Upon the rocks of you, craggy no more. I change the lights, lit with love, I do go night done. And I love her that loves me. And I am one not tormented by you. I am 4 legs with not, or am I, all over this planet now with love, seeking whom I can devour no more, with a blessing that takes my grace from me and gives me a holy grail to worship it, to surrender unto death. I die unto death no more, I defeat it. Your words will not touch my molecules. Or do I have any? Or do you? Or is your breath clinging to no other waves, air of? I change the atmospheres, me. And I am not the ambient of your grace wanting, a certain feeling or apparent ideas confirmed to be me. The affidavit of your divorce from heaven is no more. I marry heaven not, I am it. And it resides in me and has not another kingdom to look forward to. I develop me with love, light, kindness, and grace. Mercy in my shoes that knows not the torment of you. whether you want to inflict anything on me or not. I choose to marry you not. I let you develop you. And you, the kingdom, enter the crown of with the power of one who loves each other. And if you want, you won't be here. You'll die out of a plague, not but religiousness, unbelief that you were God, belief in your power not, but that you had none, to change this world, each other of. I restore the wings unto Israel. And I connected am with the ones of grace, mercy, and I appeal not to your judgeship for anything, for I judged me. And I go make it done. Summary judgment with, you have no case against me, for I walk the truth in two shoes. And sometimes four, with someone beside me. Will you be making little recordings like this in your shoes, in your school? That the kings are creating a new school for kinging the girls, the boys of Egypt, not, but the allegory, Israel with, Israel of. See the frame of reference given you. And the great allegory demises me no more. And the allegory will be understood, and my words will be treated with light, for they are it that crowns it with love and lights love properly. My name is Theodore Joseph. I'm a common man in Eureka Springs. They grew up here. Or was I born way far from here in a different time, but appeared here now to tell you these things? I grew up here, and I am, and I groan no more in the flesh of you. I am out, and I take it with me where I want to go sometimes, with the flesh blood of the Lamb, no more increasing me to be it. I develop the wombs of faith not, but love shall live here in the skies with me here for a while. But I change all things at midnight not. At midnight not, but the gun will go off not. But the shot fired, heard around the world, throughout the planets, the planetary system, of me fails not again to invade me not, but I let. And all things me become me's of. And I am one, Israel, in the skies, that retains its throne, no more worn by you and then thrown away. Surrendered to death, I am no more. I am out of your cadre of ideas, your complacency, illicit or not. I change all of the affairs of me, and I am married in the heavens to me. I I did it, you see, with the lovers who are crowned, and will have been no other. Now be me will. And the will of Allah goes bye-bye, and the will of your gods will no more contain me, no matter what you call them or constructed them as in your memory of light. For light bears me no child of other. I am the child of the King not. I am the King who's grown up to be it. For I had the power all the time, and you do too. You still do. If you will, soon. Changing everything I do at the stroke of midnight not. But I have one not again. I blessed am upon me. And I walk the streets of Jerusalem in me, and I connected am to paradise that walks me out of the atmosphere of the frame of reference other. I love you. Good day. I honor you. And I bow before you because kings bow before kings, but I bow on one knee no more before you to salute you, accolade you, or give you a pleasure other. I am love in two shoes, 2 feet width, sometimes 4, loving you all. Love her too. Thank you. Receive her as you would me. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you all. Good day. I love her. I love her. I love you. Be the one you are. The authentic, real reality of constructing it on your head, no more an idea with. But internally, a frame of reference goes bye-bye that kept you here, and the real light perishes not again, that frees you from all care and concern of other. Live the light of one, the life of one, with the cares of one, all concerning Jesus not, but the Jews will return home. That takes its reality with it not, but creates a new one. All over this and farther, for it all began here. In the tone, with the tone. And the powers of me will no more be graced by you who want to take it down. Israel rises me, for I rise it. I am, and I am knows what it is I am now. I have told you many things in this broadcast and through these years, and this year especially. I have accelerated me, and my programs burn not the desires of you, but I tell you this, I no longer burn in hell. The ideas of you go bye-bye, and my flesh brain torments me no more. The beast of revelation, the beast of your religion, will no more shut me up. I'm out, and my voice goes everywhere and conquers the world from faith of being other, isolated with. I am no more isolated. She's here. You are. In Eureka Springs too. I love my faith not, but I love her face. Or do I love yours? When you see that thou art God, I am as. Be sure, be certain, be surrendered to be the real I am. You that I am. God in a purpose other, not again to live for. I love you. Bright in the skies now. With your appeal, not. But but your love manifest in action of the light ones now, who abroad will be no more away from me. Light the worlds with your love. Good day. Honor the King. Be it. With your face, your crown, light the loves of one. Good day. The University of Kings in Eureka Springs for now, and will be everywhere, for I am the love of the loves of one. Israel restored. And you'll know what the allegory meant and means to you now to understand. I love you. Good day. Thank you. Share these words, eat them, love them, study them. Be the Word I am also. King, you first. And then everything else will come into place as you expected not, but I am. Now's my time. The key I have given you to my place in the skies. My heart also resides in me now. Fear nothing. Worry about nothing. Live the life of one. O God, with love. At thy side, in you, be it your crown lit with. No energy of other exists here. Not really at all. For the reality of me composes not the standard of you. I am out. And I composed Christ not. I compose the real me created me, and create me I do again and again this way throughout the mighty many and spheres of faith go bye-bye while my face is seen in the mirror of every one of you who will be it. My legs with my truth. And truth will set you free, not unless you become it in the loves of one. Manufacture me no more to be other. I love you. I've done all things for you, not you decide now. And wear the crowns of light. We all do. Each other we are. Good day. In love with all. Theodore Joseph in Eureka Springs. Box 34, Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Box 34. With love to you all.